Hello everyone, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. What we got here today? We got a car, a truck, that is something that you guys know under a different name, I think. I'm guessing. This car is Team Corelli. And Team Corelli have different cars. This one is called DementorXP 6S. And it's 70 miles an hour. This is kind of, I would say, the same like the Arma Outcast, exactly the same, but let's open it up and see what's going on inside of those boxes. To start with, very nice box, but beside of the fact that they have a nice box, let's see what they're showing on the box first. So they have the Team Corelli 6S brushless electric system that is 185 ESC. Of course, it's a 150 amp. So 185 does not mean that it's 185 amp, it's 150 amp. Then they have their brushless motor. It's 4 to 6S brushless motor, 4-pole. And they have, of course, their own remote. They have their own steering servo and everything. And it's a 20 kilogram steering servo. And let's see what there is inside, how it's actually physically look, not only in the picture that they put here on the box. Let's open it up. Of course, we need a knife. Fell. Now this car is waterproof, of course, needless to say, but some people like to hear it. I have a big messy table because we're working on a million things at the same time right now. Look at this. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Got it out. Give me a second, I will make a magic and it will just disappear. And there it is. So we got here DementorXP 1/8 scale RC car. Let's bring the camera closer. Okay, so what we got here is this car. The wheelbase, it's pretty short. It's a tiny wheelbase for a 1/8 scale truck. Very short body. It looks like kind of if someone was missing like another like 3 inches to make this truck like a normal size. It's very wide. It's almost like a square, a complete square. It's pretty cool. Gonna pop really nice. Let's open it up, see what there is inside real quick. Let's start with the bodies. Disconnect this and bring it close to the center of the camera. I like their logo. It's really cool actually. Pretty cool. Flip it in. So there is here kind of support bracing, so when you flip the car, this thing will prevent the body from breaking, but they made a huge mistake. I don't know if it's a false engineering or it's something that the Chinese did on purpose. Over here on the top of the car there is the mount that when you hit the car it's supposed to come down. This usually is supposed to merge nicely with those two in order to work, so when it get hit it's gonna hold, but they did not do it. Pretty ridiculous, but what can we do? Nobody's perfect. This is the body. Let's bring it close so you guys can see. Kind of a dirt camouflage job on it. Kind of a really cool Saturn truck. And if you don't know what I mean, did you bring your truck? Did you with you? One of those. So it's pretty cool. Let's put it aside because this is not what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. So very impressive inside. They're going with the XT90, not with the EC5. They have a very big ESC over here that actually it's kind of cool and red, but it's working like all the other one. I guess that it's kind of a Obi wings under a different name. And let's do this. I would like to take the camera away and just hover above the toy so I can show you. So let's do this magic again. No, did not work. Let's do it again. Okay, now it's worked. Okay, so let's start with the shocks. Those are nice shocks, coil over adjustable shocks. They're pretty nice. They have a lot of adjustment over here, and then you go from the shock, you see that they have a sway bar. Very skinny sway bar, but still a sway bar. This vehicle look not bad at all, but I don't know how strong it is. I haven't tried this yet. I just got them in. Waterproof casing for the box over here for the receiver. They do have a metal arm for their 20 kilogram steering servo. It's actually feel pretty good. It's very strong. And then let's steal the car this way. We have here this sliding motor mount that it's pretty easy, just 2 screws, and you just can slide it sideways. And this is like a 6S motor. You have over here your ESC, and let's see if this is loose. Yeah, this is loose like all the other brand. Nobody care, nobody ever do anything about it. You have here the body tower that is supposed to hold the body on a crash, preventing it from breaking. And we got right here, I just want you to see how they look, because they have 3 differential. You have like the rear, you have the center, and you have the front. They have a nice servo saver system right there. Those wheels are exactly the same wheels that you will find on the Arma Outcast and Notorious. It's exactly the same thing. And then on the back of the Dominator, we got a nice wheelie bar. And again, this is a truck that when you look at it, it's look exactly like the Arma Outcast. It's just probably like an inch or 2 shorter. It's kind of hard for me to understand why isn't someone going to make something a little bit shorter, but it's right here, so we're going to just review it. Now, that's being said about someone made a car that looked this way, and then I decided, okay, let's look and see how the remote is. Let's talk about the remote for only like 2 seconds because I'm super disappointed. This is their remote, okay? The remote that they're giving you, I don't know if like you guys looking at it right now and you think that this is a cool looking remote or whatever. This is very Walmart-ish. Again, I will repeat the word, Walmart-ish. It's look like very Walmart, something you bought at Walmart, not something that you professionally gonna run. From you look at it, top, bottom, everywhere, feel like really like a toy. So this is a 4 battery remote, 2.4, that is kind of look very disappointing. So hopefully it's gonna prove me wrong. Very lightweight, like if there's nothing inside. This is the remote that comes with it. Now, that being said, I always tell you guys what I see as I see it, and I don't make anything with any icing on it. If something is not good, I will say that it's not good. I don't have anything against this company. It's a new company, it's a new product. I'm telling you as I see. If you're buying this thing, and I hope you will because it looks like a good truck, get rid of this remote. It's no good, it's garbage. Don't use it, please. Now, when you look at the car itself, very heavy duty shock towers. When you're gonna do jumps with this will be pretty nice. It's a big towers. Now the center brace over here, those are plastics, they're not aluminum, so it's a very short run from one edge to another. It's about 5 inches, so I don't think you're going to need any aluminum parts, but if you do, I'm sure it's going to be available. And look underneath, this is the frame. It's aluminum frame. It's a little bit thinner than what you see on Arma. Those are actually only about 3 millimeter versus the 4 millimeter thickness I'm talking about right here that you get at Arma. But again, this is kind of it's another brand that I think that's coming from the same place. But again, this is all my thought. This is new to me as well. I'm just showing you, so if you decided that you try it, or if you maybe you did try it and I'm mistaken because this is just arrived, let me know. Anyway, this is the new Dominator from Team Corelli. Let's put the body back on it. So it looks like the body's supposed to be like that far, but it's fitting all the way through. That's it, and now the body is fit. So this is Dementor, and it's ready. MotoStyles RC Monster Garage. Now we have one in stock. If you want to get it, give us a shout. We're at 17540 Chatsworth Street. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. I know this is new, so come and see it for yourself.